I can't even eat. I can't breathe. I can't sleep. I talk to her every day, at least 3-4 times a day. I see her at work. I go to her desk. So it's hard to not have her presence here.
The family of a woman who has been missing for days are desperate to find her. Relatives say they have not heard from Mimose Dulcio in days, and they are worried.
Mimose Dulcio, known as Mimi, went missing on November 10, 2022. Her sister, with whom she talked with all the time, said she had not heard from her and became worried and something wasn't sitting well with her. The family went to her home, and once they were there, they reportedly found her cell phone smashed and stuffed between a cushion on the couch. Her bedroom door was locked, and there were several broken windows, a broken television, and all of her credit cards had been left behind. The home security system had also been destroyed. Mimi was married to 36-year-old Mimose Dulcio, but they were in the process of getting a divorce, but they still shared the same home. When authorities were alerted about Mimi being missing, the Broward County Sheriff's Office released a missing persons report the next day on November the 11th. Jose told investigators that he hadn't had contact with Mimi in a couple of days. Investigators then obtained a search warrant for the couple's home and shared vehicle before they found evidence that suggested Mimi had been murdered in the couple's home, and that her body had been transported in the couple's shared vehicle and disposed of in an unknown location. On November 14th, her estranged husband was arrested and is facing murder charges after detectives found evidence that suggests the woman had been slain. Relatives also said the couple was going through a troubled divorce, and Mimi was in the process of getting an emergency restraining order, but was unable to because the courthouse was closed due to Hurricane Nicole. Investigators say that Jose is being held on one count of second-degree murder in a Miami-Dade County jail in connection with the slaying and disappearance of his wife, who was last seen on November 10th around 5:30 p.m. at her home.
They always had a smile on their face. I mean, if it was pretend, it was pretend, but they was always amazing together.
A much different picture nowadays. A resident reacting after hearing that one of his neighbors disappeared, and her estranged husband is now behind bars for what could be her murder.
A 39-year-old woman. She has been missing for nearly a week. Mimose is her name, as we've been telling you about, and we just mentioned it to you. Deputies, they've been looking for her, and they just confirmed finding a body, but they have not confirmed that it is her.
NBC6's Alyssa Hyman is joining us now with some new details. Alyssa, are you there by the search area?
Actually, we're over by where the couple was living. We know that Broward deputies have been here monitoring the house all day, but we know deputies have been searching for Dulcio's body throughout the day. And as we mentioned just a few minutes ago, BSO confirming that they have located a woman's body during that search in an area of Miami Gardens. Now, Chopper 6 is over that scene as we speak. It's a wooded area behind a row of homes. Again, it's an area in Miami Gardens. We can see several Sheriff's Office vehicles and crime scene units there, as well as some yellow crime scene tape. It appears that investigators are focusing their attention in that wooded area that you see. To be clear, we do not know if this is in fact the body of Mimose Dulcio, but again, we know that BSO has been searching for her body throughout the day.
When the family got wind of what might have happened, they were shocked by the news and were not prepared that Mimi might possibly be gone. On Wednesday, November 16th, a body was found in a wooded area and later confirmed, sadly, to be Mimi.
But the breaking news tonight, devastating news for this family. The Broward Sheriff's Office has confirmed to us that the body investigators found in a wooded area in northwest Miami-Dade is in fact Mimose Dulcio. Naja Sherman, CBS 4 News Tonight.
As her family now had to face their worst fear, Her employer from the city of Fort Lauderdale then started raising funds to help support the family and laying her to rest. Mimi was a treasured member of the Development Service Department and worked tirelessly every day to serve her community while putting a smile on anyone's face who interacted with her. On November 26, Mimi was laid to rest in Fort Lauderdale in a beautiful homegoing celebration, and you could tell by all of the people there she was truly loved and she will truly be missed. May quick and swift justice be served for her life being taken, and may there be peace and comfort during this trying time for her family and friends. Please, as I always state, be aware. If the situation you're in is not right, don't take your life for granted. If it seems wrong, if it smells wrong, and if it looks wrong, then it's probably wrong and not right for you. Please get out by any means possible. It will get easier. And remember, stay woke. Things change quickly.